Fiqh Module, the Siwak, Toothstick, the virtue of the Siwak. The Siwak is among the strongly recommended Sunan. Over 100 ahadith mention its merit, all of which encourage and urge its use. From the Sunnah of the Prophet, may Allah's salah and abundant salam be upon him, is that he would consistently use the Siwak with great care, almost commanding his ummah to do so as an obligation, had he not feared difficulty for them. Instead, he prescribed it as a sunnah in all times. He said, "The Siwak purifies the mouth and pleases the Lord." Times when the Siwak is emphatically recommended. 1. At wudu, ablution. The Prophet, may Allah's salah and abundant salam be upon him, said, "If it were not that I would cause hardship for my ummah, I would have ordered them to use the Siwak at every wudu." It should be used during the rinsing of the mouth, as this leads to a deeper level of cleanliness and purification. 2. At prayer times, whether for an obligatory or voluntary prayer, we are commanded to appear in a complete state of cleanliness and refinement during worship, to reflect its nobility. The Prophet, may Allah's salah and abundant salam be upon him, said, "If it were not that I would cause hardship for my ummah, I would have commanded you to use the Siwak at every salah." 3. When reciting the Quran as a means of purifying and perfuming the mouth. 4. Upon waking from sleep, because sleep causes changes in mouth odor, and the Siwak helps restore freshness. It is authentically reported that the Prophet, may Allah's salah and abundant salam be upon him, whenever he would rise during the night, he would scrub his mouth with the Siwak. The word yashusu means he would rub or scrub. 5. When entering the masjid or one's home, based on the hadith of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, when she was asked, what was the first thing the Prophet, may Allah's salah and abundant salam be upon him, would do upon entering his house? She replied, he would begin with the Siwak. 6. When there has been prolonged silence, or when the teeth have yellowed, or when the breath has changed due to eating or otherwise, all of which call for purification and freshening the mouth. Manner of performing the Siwak. It is recommended that the Siwak be from a Raud al-Arak, Salvadora persica, twig, fresh, soft, that does not splinter or injure the mouth, as this was the Siwak used by the Prophet, may Allah's salah and abundant salam be upon him. The sunnah is fulfilled by using a toothbrush and paste for cleaning the mouth and teeth, but using the arak twig is better, because it was the sunnah of the Prophet. May Allah's salah and abundant salam be upon him. It contains natural beneficial substances, and it is easier to obtain and less expensive. If a person does not have anything to use for Siwak, it suffices for him to use his finger to clean his mouth, as this has been reported from the description of the Prophet's wudu.